Hello and welcome to our tutorial on how to use our NIRLAB web application. As soon as you have access to your login credentials, you can log in right here, which gives you access to the web application, which is a central hub for all decentralized information. At the beginning, it might seem a bit complicated, but you will see it is very straightforward. When you go to samples, you see the samples that have been measured. You see the sample date, the sample name, the substance that has been measured, as well as the user's name who has performed the measurement. When you click on it, you get more detailed information displayed regarding the measurement itself, but also, of course, regarding its detailed results. For example, if activated, you can see the geolocation where this measurement has been done. And if it was deactivated, you can easily add a location manually. Here, for example, you see two different pictures, one of the cannabis sample in a plastic bag and one picture of the sample placed in an aluminium cup. Here, then, you see all the different spectra of the measurements that were done. We see overall 6 measurements were done here. These 6 measurements are then automatically grouped by their measurement attributes within the web application. For example, in this case, the sample was measured 3 times in direct contact and 3 times through a thin plastic bag, as you can see here. Then, if you want to share all this data in a report, you can download a PDF report here, which then looks like this, which contains the exact same information that we just went through. If in a measurement something unusual or unexpected appears in the results, users can and should provide us with a feedback right here. This gives us the opportunity to then review the sample. Back in our sample list, you also have the possibility to use a search function by clicking here on a small information button. You see how to search. We have to use a special syntax or a special search formula here. So let's say we look for a special date where some measurements were done, and you easily have direct access to what you're looking for. Then, if you go to substances, you have access to all substances that NIRLAB can analyze. If you are unsure, for example, about one specific substance, you can double check this right here. And finally, when you go to algorithms, you have direct access on when our latest updates were made.